Oh, I was screaming into my mic without like my mic being on. So oh, guess what, bitches? We're talking about fishes today. Guess what, bitches? We're talking about fishes today, bro. I'm so fucking hard right now, man. Hello, fish. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Oh, we are here with hello, fish. Welcome to the stream. Uh, scratch. Yeah, I got a. You know, actually, I got a scratch. Actually, yeah. Oh, words could not describe how hard I am right now, man. Holy shit, bro! I can't believe we're finally talking about fishes, and like we're talking about fishes with somebody who knows about fishes, Uta. And I don't know if I don't know if you remember him, but yeah, yeah, Uta is on the stream. Yeah, we're gonna hear the Singaporean like talk about fishes. So yeah, a quick. Okay, so you know what? Uh there's gonna be a ad break in like 1 minute. So after the ad break, I'm gonna undeafen myself. We're gonna like uh he's gonna introduce if if he wants he can introduce himself, and we will go straight into the topic. So yeah, I am I'm dual streaming on like YouTube. So like today is supposed to be a demo stream, but since I asked Uta to come on the stream like since January, right? And like since our schedule didn't align too much. This is the only time where we can actually like talk about this topic that we are supposed to talk about. And I'm trying to make this a thing where we like wait double stream is possible. I didn't know. Oh yeah, double stream is possible. You just have to have a very fast internet and a very good PC, but it is possible. I've been like double streaming since January. No, actually, I've been doing that since like last year, but I didn't do it as frequent. So this year, I'm doing like all the time. So every stream of mine is gonna be a dual stream. So are we in an ad break or are we out of the ad break? I'm not quite sure. But yeah, like you. Oh shit, I bet no ad. Okay, actually, there is an ad for my mod account. So that'll be it. That is something. That is weird. I'm pretty sure like there's supposed to be an um ad countdown. But yeah. Anyway, I will didn't get an ad. Okay. Okay. I will just you know what? Screw it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I'll just assume the ad break is over. I'll just assume the ad break is over. Whoever got hit by ads, I'm so sorry. Right. You ready?
Yeah.
Ad break ends in 3 minutes. There we go. Like now there's a fucking ad break. Jesus fucking Christ.
Uh, what a nice timing.
Oh my god. Now there is the fucking ad break, man. Holy shit. But yeah.
Very, a pretty impressive timing, but right.
Okay, so I didn't you know what? Actually I will just wait. Um I will just wait for like 2 more minutes because what I'm gonna say right now is gonna be kind of crucial, like kind of like not crucial, but it's gonna serve as a foundation for the topic, right? Because it is gonna be so out of left field when we start talking about fishes because my content is not center of fishes. I mean, technically,
I mean, yours is mainly gaming
technically,
and yapping.
I mean, like technically, my channel is not cause my channel's like content is not about fishes, but I occasionally talk about fishes about like how you can fuck the fishes, but
not a not, not a topic. Not a topic I plan to go there today, but
Hey man, hey man, all the okay, fish is like what the fuck what? Okay, fish doesn't really know, but um for those who are active within my quote unquote community, because I'm not even sure if I have one yet, like I have made some jokes about, you know, using fishes like an owner hole, and there has been a running joke that where people call me like the Deep from like The Boys. Like, I mean, I don't know if you guys have watched The Boys, but like the Deep in that series is basically just Aquaman, but like instead of being a king, he fucks fishes. So
bring back the octopus.
bring back the octopus. Oh, I might still have the clip somewhere actually. You know, somebody say fish. Yes, 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 Jacket. Welcome to the
Oh,
stream, Jacket. We did say fish. We are talking about fishes. I was actually gonna name the stream like fishes and bitches, but I forgot that we don't get bitches. So here we are. We only get fishes. And you know what? Honestly, that's enough. Who needs bitches when you have fishes, bro?
I mean the best relationship we are gonna have is with our hobbies, so
Ah, true, true. You know what?
we ain't getting any pictures. That's for sure.
You know what? That is true, man. I should keep up with octopus.
Oh, keeping an octopus. Oh,
Yeah.
bringing the law into real life.
Yeah. I mean, no. Here's the
Alright,
thing,
then
right?
let
Here's the thing, bro. If I were to keep an octopus, like you like you said it, so like the best relationship I'll have is with my own hobby, right? So if my hobby is keeping an octopus, and if I were to debug an octopus, right? Yeah, right. So like octopus has beaks. So if I were to debug it cannot eat solid food. And you know, and you know what is not solid and has like enough protein to like sustain an octopus? Cum.
oh
And you know what
fuck.
produces cum? My dick. So,
No. And here
so
I
and
was
like,
and here I was bringing up wanting to talk about octopus, but let's just seal this away. Never touch the octopus topic ever again.
okay, no, okay. So, what is okay? Actually, you know what? I'm actually curious on like what is okay. But before this, right? We're I back when like okay, so like 12 years ago, I used to keep fishes, but it is more like it is less like a hobby, but more like a decoration type of shit. So like I fuck everything up so bad. I ended up putting like better I think you call them bettas, right? Like the fighter fishes.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
that
I
ties.
I ended up I ended up putting like bettas with like all other kind of fish, and like every um at least once a week, like I have like corpses of fishes like floating or like and sinking down in the tank, and I was like, bro, why are my fishes dying? And then like I stayed up stayed up the entire night one day to like actually monitor the situation myself, and I saw like my betta fishes like literally killing everything in the tank. So yeah,
Well,
so yeah,
yeah. But I mean, if you wanna talk about this, comparing to around I guess 10 to 12 years ago,
yeah.
the care guide for fishes isn't really that as updated as what you'll see well today, I guess, which I'm gonna show show everyone. So yeah,
All right.
and hopefully that you don't kill any more betta fish. Well, and or turning your betta fish into a serial killer
Yeah.
in the
So
future. Yeah.
yeah, in the future, and like if I ever like plan to keep fishes again, which I'm pretty sure like there is some like restriction set on me at this point, man. Like okay, here's the thing, right? If I were to go to an aquarium shop, like aquarium shop, like a fish shop, right? And if somebody were to email that specific shop of what I say on stream, I'm pretty sure they're gonna ban me from buying fishes as a pet ever again, man.
So sounds about right. We will be doing everything to the fishes except taking care of it.
Hey, what can I say?
Uh,
You can't get bitches, get some fishes.
oh, and we have a literal fish in the chat, so
You know what? Perfect, man. They call me the fish fucker, and there's
oh,
fish in the chat. You know what?
okay. Well,
Get over here, you fucking Filipino.
oh boy. Filipino better run, man. I ain't sure how long he gonna stay alive here.
Okay, okay. So I'm kind of curious though. What was your tip like going to be for the octopus? Because I knew somebody who had an octopus before, but I saw what they feed the octopus. I still don't know what those are. Like those looks like hairy
Uh,
balls. Like
um,
it's like a rambutan or like that fruit.
as for that, I am not too sure, but generally, keeping octopus is considered as the well, I wouldn't say it's at the highest level. But you definitely need a expert level of knowledge. Simply because octopus, one main thing is octopus. They are well known escape artists. So right, any tank that isn't secure enough, your octopus gonna run. That's for sure. Second thing is they are quite they are very sensitive in terms of water conditions, which I will explain later on what those water conditions are. But that's the second thing. The third thing is the food they eat. So unlike normal fishes where you can just feed pellets and
Uh
all,
huh.
octopus requires live food. So you have to actually feed them stuff like crabs, clams, and shrimp. Yeah,
So what I
and
said is still viable.
e- well, I guess so. But then the, the problem comes with the tank size as well as the. I mean, octopus, as you know, live in the sea.
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah, salt water. Yeah.
Yeah, so you will need to, in a way, create a part of that nature in your house. So the difficulty spike level is there, especially for saltwater.
All
Comparing
right.
saltwater and freshwater is a whole two different type of beast. It's like you know how to drive a car,
Yeah.
but
But you didn't know how to drive an
you have to
F1
learn how
car.
to drive a plane next.
All right.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
that's good. Yeah. So that's right. It's a two in a way the only thing that's similar between them, right, is is part of the all aquarium hobby. Similar to a car and the plane, the only thing that's similar to them is both needs a person to drive. But you have to learn a whole new set of different things. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. So
Uh
Rain said
oh,
like I
what's
just
Rain?
recently knew that
Rain
they die
said,
after.
yeah,
Yeah.
so oh yeah,
Yeah.
female octopus, they will die. Sadly, they will die after uh they will not die after they give birth because they lay eggs. But after their eggs hatch, right, they will die.
Oh, okay. You know, I just realized something.
Yeah. So
Did this guy just say like octopus gave birth?
well,
I mean, laying eggs. They lay eggs. They are quite. They are
yeah,
like
but yeah, so pretty much
aquatic.
after they lay eggs, they will stop eating and just continue guarding their eggs until the eggs hatch, and then afterwards they will just waste away and die.
You know what? Here,
That's
you know
pretty
what?
much it.
I'm gonna blow Rain's mind with this one. Um, like the way octopuses fuck is that a male octopus will just throw his penis at the female octopus. He like the motherfucker will like chop his dick off and then just throw it at the female octopus. Like there is
Uh,
that thing too. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it is for all the octopus species, but there are some like octopus species that does that. They would just like cut off one of your limbs that which has the reproductive organ, and they would just
I'll correct you there, but
yeah. Okay, no,
you are
go
pretty
ahead, go
much
ahead.
accurate as fuck, man.
Yeah, yeah,
And
right.
uh,
I determined not to say. I mean, giving birth and laying eggs. I mean, giving birth like okay, laying eggs. It basically means that like there's an incubation period before the baby is actually like born or like yeah or like baby is actually alive. But like giving birth, like the kid is alive as long as it is not a premature, like as long as it is not the what do you call it, like that kid, like the type of like babies like that dies after birth. Like I call them weak bitches, but like, there's this medical term for that. Like not inbred. What was it?
Oh,
What?
I think it's a isn't it like a premature birth or
Yeah.
stillborn?
Stillborn. Yeah. Stillborn. Yeah, stillborns. The way you keep family woman, you should just try that already. It might work,
All right, what's
bro. Like, okay, you know what? Like
oh
the
cutting
like
the dick and throwing it at a woman?
no. Here's the fucking thing, bro. Like I have a menace right now. Like imagine me being trans, bro. Like that shit is gonna like basically give me a boost, man. Like that shit is gonna be like a mushroom from Super Mario. Okay. Like I'm gonna be more of a menace as a trans because I'm gonna prove every fucking stereotype true. I'm gonna I'm gonna set the trans community
Yes.
back like 1,000 years, bro.
Hell no. Reminded me of the guy who posts a picture of a girl on the trans subreddit and then just say that saying like
Oh,
second week on
second video HRT.
the FRT thing, yeah. And then some trend then there are people over there is like, oh what the hell? I've been on a HRT treatment for like 2 years and I don't look as good as that. And you know. I wouldn't say I'm making fun of it, but it's just slightly
Nah. We
hilarious
are
to me.
nah. We are making fun of it, dog. We are making fun of it, bro.
Okay.
I mean, it
Alright.
was kind
So
of funny though. Like it was a very unfortunate it was a very unfortunate type of post because there's somebody in that subreddit really like got depressed after seeing that post.
yes.
We made fun of it. I'm really
Well,
sorry for that.
sometimes
Facts.
sometimes sometimes they deserve it, sometimes they don't. In this case they do. So
Hey, game is
I
game.
just don't understand.
Game is game, dog.
I'm okay with trans people, but I hate it when they try to push it on someone that hey, I'm trans, you should respect me as one. Like
Oh my
bitch
fucking
slap
god.
you. I don't care. Alright. Okay.
Oh, you know, hold on. Like
Well,
before we kind of continue, like there's like somebody who okay, there's like Roxy who basically started the like me as the deep like meme, and like he posted like three fucking memes, three fucking
is your friend the
memes.
deep? No, I am not the deep.
Oh,
Well,
I'm gonna
fanboy
go.
is
You know what?
on another level of game, so game is game.
Bro, we talking about fanboys now, bro. Like, bro, nothing is gonna beat Chinese fanboys, dog. Holy shit.
Well, well,
Oh wait, Uta,
Chinese
you're Chinese, right?
fanboys. I do not lean towards that Chinese fanboy routes. Leave me alone.
They call, they call me ass Diddy the way you know what? Nah, I'm gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that joke. I'm not gonna make that
What?
joke. I'm not gonna make that joke.
Yes. I think previously getting cancelled for a certain joke is already good enough for you.
Space shows a bit of a fucking octopus Uta game is game.
Uh,
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Oh, okay. So, so there's fish who probably haven't seen seen a clip. So I think Roxy actually basically just showed it on stream. So I think I'm just gonna play my own fucking clip.
Is the prosecution ready? Yes, Your Honor.
Like, it's good.
Now. Please proceed. Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury.
The thing, right? You can debug an octopus, right? And then that would mean that the octopus, the beakless octopus, cannot eat like anything anymore. So you will have to like feed him like liquids. So what you can do is you can actually like jack off in front of the
moment I
octopus
hear
and feed him a
debate
cum,
octopus,
which has enough protein
not
to
to
like keep the
really
octopus
listen to
alive. So like since octopuses are
Yeah,
like very
yeah,
like
no.
intelligent like creatures, if they're hungry, they will like crawl up to you in the morning and like they will suck on your dick so that they get their food.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck this.
So we done here?
Your Honor, Your Honor,
Today
Your Honor,
was a good day until this happened.
Your Honor. In my defense,
Nah, this was a good day.
Your Honor, in my defense, the octopus was
I
asking
hereby
for it.
sentence you to a life sentence with no parole. And in the event of your death in your next life, you will be charged with an escape attempt and will be jailed subsequently for another life sentence.
Your Honor, in my defense, the octopus was tempting me.
Oh, fucking hell, my eyes, man. No,
Oh man.
I was gonna tell my friend about that I'm gonna appear on stream for my other friends talking about.
No, you should have, bro. You
I'm
should
glad I
have done it,
didn't.
bro. You should have done it, man. Come on, like that should be on stream. Be on
Oh
stream.
hell no! I am about to caught with this shit, man. Not like this.
All right, all right. We were back, you know. We got so sidetracked, man. Holy shit.
Oh, we were sidetracked to. We went from Earth to some Venus shit all the way, and God knows how we got the octopus. But you know, forget about the octopus. We ain't talking about octopus today. Enough octopus for the day.
You know. Okay. You know what? Do you know I'm gonna tell you a fun fact, right? This might be a fact, or this might be a theory, but I think I know how largemouth bass became a thing from just normal basses.
Okay. I think we shouldn't be talking about that, but
Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's just go back to the actual fucking topic, man. I'm just
yeah. If you're to go towards that topic, I have no idea where it's gonna end up. It could be another clip, but I have no intention of being in a clip.
all right, man. All right.
All right. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty fun. All right. Well, I guess I think you should start
All right.
telling them about what we are gonna be talking about.
Oh no, I think you missed it because I kind of already did, because we are like basically just talking about, okay, you know what, just a TLDR, we're gonna talk about what not to do when you keep fishes, and one of them is like fucking them, so that is a given.
Yeah, fucking them is what not to do. And hate to say it, but we have to put it on a. Well, I mean, that rules only apply to spade, so
Hey,
yeah,
hey,
I don't. Well, and a few people who goes to fish shop, and do you sell cups or do you sell fishes with no teeth? Yeah, that shit's bad.
I mean,
Yeah,
fishes
bad for
don't
them,
have
for real.
teeth though, so
I mean, they do have micro teeth. I wouldn't recommend it.
also they do have texture.
I wouldn't recommend anything. Sticking anything in.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah. All right. I guess we can. Sadly, I'm not gonna have much time to talk, but I'll see what I can do to keep people from fucking or killing their fishes. I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah, fair enough.
All right. Well, first, before I get started, do you have any questions for me first?
Oh, yeah, actually, you know, you were before the stream started, you were about to recommend me a YouTube channel, like for like basically just
Yeah.
fish keeping tips and stuff. So
Oh yeah, so there's a YouTuber that I find that he's knowledgeable. So if you're to check on YouTube, he's called MJ Aquascaping.
MJ
So
Aquascaping.
in case yep, I can send a
Yeah, actually, yeah, it's fine. I
MJ
got it.
Aquascaping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
got
so
it.
to explain to some of you guys, aquascaping is well, it's similar to gardening, except that what you are doing is making your fish tank look nice with aquatic plants and seafood and stuff. So this is one of the videos that I would recommend. Sorry, one of the YouTubers that I would
Oh,
recommend. He has a
YouTubers.
lot
Okay,
of
okay. So
beginner
okay,
guides.
when you said video, I was like, oh, did you like send me a link or something? So I was like checking Discord.
Not yet, and you will be getting the link now.
Okay.
I ain't sure if I send it correctly, but
You did not say. Wait, hold on. Did you send it correctly? Is it in was it in
alright,
open chat?
alright, you're getting a DM.
Okay, I'm getting a DM. Holy shit, he sent me nudes.
Oh hell no. Nudes.
Holy shit, this guy sent me. Okay, so this thing is 18 minutes long. Okay, do we do a watch along? I think the optimal thing to do is like do a watch along for this video in particular, and like you can
Oh
understand
yeah.
it's like give an extra.
To be honest, we could go through the full video, but what I think it would be best to do is I explain it in simpler terms because there could be terms where he's using which are slightly more advanced. So I think it would be best if I screen share.
Okay, yeah, sure. That. If we're gonna screen share,
I'm not too sure if I'm doing it correct.
yeah. If we're gonna screen share, I'm gonna have to like close my Discord, like close my screen like the sources for a bit, because I do not want to end up like some streamers with their like Discord exposed. Hold on.
The only thing that's gonna expose the only thing that's gonna happen when your Discord get exposed is the FBI knocking on your door.
The what?
Possibly other government agencies.
I'm sorry. The what?
The FBI be knocking on your doors with all the shit you'll be posting on Discord, man. Discord Facebook group chat expose stream. Oh hell no, that's one.
Facebook group chat expose. You know what? Actually, that might actually be a banger stream. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. You know what?
I am still young. Please don't do this to me.
Hold on. I gotta check. I gotta check something. Oh wait, I cannot do that.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
I cannot do that. But what I can do this. Okay, forget. Okay. Right. I got a screen on stream. So yeah, you can go ahead.
Let's it up. All right. So pretty much what I'm gonna explain here is like I will just say that it's a dumbed down version of what he's going to say. So pretty much to get started, the first thing as you can see under the caption, he says how not to introduce someone to the hobby. So I'll just put it very simply. Trying to get everything perfect is not the way to do this hobby.
Okay.
Simply because the more you try to get things perfect, the more things are gonna go wrong.
But okay,
and
like when I first kept fish, right? I got a decently sized tank, which is I don't know. Was it like I think it was around like 5 feet long.
5 feet.
5 feet. Yeah, 5 feet long, 2 feet wide, and I feel like I think it was like 1.5 feet tall.
So in retro respects to people who are not too sure, in aquarium terms, a feet is most of the time equals to 30 centimeters. So with spade being 5 feet is around 150 centimeters, which is in length.
It was that long, but okay. I think I remember the fishes that I kept. I mean like the fishes that I kept, right? Like it was some type of like very small sharks.
There are quite a bit of
rainbow shark. Oh no, it's not like no. I really remember the shark origin. It was from Taiwan. And like I call them like the Taiwanese sharks. It was like
sharks.
It
tells me something else might pop up if I were to put Taiwanese shark here.
Really? I don't know. I've like that. Oh,
Well, yeah.
yeah, oh
I've
yeah, yeah,
heard.
those baby tiger. What is that? A tiger shark? No. I mean, it looks similar.
No.
It looks similar to that one though. It was like very small. It was yeah, it was like very fucking small. I had those sharks. I had like betta fishes. I have guppies in there. I have like those
I
like
see.
tiger fish. Like I like those tiger fish. Like the I call them the tiger fish, but I don't know what you would call them. Because like it has like
I
those
see. I see.
stripes like a tiger.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I would keep those
Well, yeah.
fishes.
So that is well, the fishes all grow to different sizes and they're all aggressive. So that is something not to do, which is to dump everything that you like into one tank.
Spady, hey, what's up? What's up,
So
Bean?
yeah.
Welcome to the
So
stream. We're
as
talking
I
about
was
fishes.
mentioning, so how not to introduce someone to the hobby is why is the fanboy PFP in my screen?
Bro, oh, you know what? You know what? You should like you should introduce us to your Oshi. You know what? Like let's just like make it clear that it's not a fanboy. Just pull up your Oshi, man.
Oh yeah.
Just pull up
It's
your
not
Oshi,
a
bro.
fanboy.
It's not a fanboy. It's the
Yeah. So
oh shit. Is that Nano?
yeah, that's not no. But
Oh, Nano's streaming right
overall,
now.
that is not a fanboy. This is Korea. She's my Oshi. So I'm currently using her latest goods photo as a picture. So
Latest
yeah,
goods. Like
yes.
a very big emphasis on that latest goods. Like this guy buys everything.
Latest goods. Her latest Dakimakura goods. Yes.
All right. Okay, you know what? Yeah,
All right. So
that's enough
back to
introduction.
this. So yeah. How not to introduce someone. So that's pretty much it. Telling someone they have to do everything perfect, otherwise their fish will die. It's just gonna cause them to not want to keep it. So yeah. So
That
well, I'm just
doesn't
gonna
really
stay
prove
here.
that
So
Uta is not a fanboy.
yes, I am not a fanboy. I why is the man closest to being a fanboy calling me a fanboy?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
What the hell?
Oh man, I'm gonna get a noise complaint from the lab, man. Holy shit, bro! Now I like
Uh,
that kind of lagged in my head. I was like, bro, what is he talking about? I was like, oh shit.
Shake my head. Takes one to know one.
It takes what? Okay, you know what, Ray? You know what, Ray? Like, if you want to argue with your boyfriend, you can take it to the DMs. Like, we're like in the middle of the stream right now.
So I'll leave that to him to whatever he wants to do. But yeah. The first thing is of course to decide how big of a tank you want. So like what Spade said, 5 feet. Previously you kept 5 feet by 2.5 feet, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, okay,
So
5 feet,
that
2 feet,
is
2 feet, in like 2 feet wide and 5 feet long, 2 feet wide, and like 1.5 feet tall.
yeah, that's actually a pretty decent size, which
And it was
but I
custom.
wouldn't but I wouldn't recommend beginners to go that big because they'll be confused on what to do. So normally the most common sizes of fish tank for a beginner is 60 cm
Okay.
by which is the length, 30 cm which is the width, and around 30 cm or 45 cm in height. So that tank will go up to roughly around 10 gallons, so which is 30 liters. If anyone wants to know in inches, well, you can Google it yourself. I am about to entertain any American.
Uh,
All right.
no. Yeah, I think you got it wrong because Americans use centimeters and inches, like centimeters, bro. Like they do
Oh,
not.
for
What they
real?
do not use is they
Which?
like feet. They do not use feet. I mean, no,
So,
Americans use
so
feet.
which?
Americans use feet. Like the rest of the
Oh,
world use centimeters. But like Americans use centimeter too. But like but they only use like feet as those like major measurements. So like
yeah.
height,
Usually
length,
someone,
like
usually
distance.
someone goes like, I'm 6 feet tall. 6 feet. My feet's quite small. Are you sure you're 6 feet? Yeah. All right. So pretty much as you can see here in the current photo, You can see this fish tank has a lid and all. So this is what people generally call a starter tank. Comes with a light, it comes with an inbuilt filter and all the stuff.
Okay, so
Call
I
it a
got
starter kit, if you
scammed.
will.
So I got fucking scammed then. Holy shit. So my history with this is that okay, before I got the tank that I told you about, I had a starter tank, right, which is like exactly this like dimensions and like size, right? It did come with a lid, it did come with lights, but what it did not come with was filters.
Uh,
Yeah, it did
yeah,
not come with filters. You know what it came with? A fucking like those bubble making things, like
oh, those
decoration.
bubble maker things.
Yeah.
Oh, the decorations.
No, no bubble. Yeah,
Oh,
decorate. I think it's a decoration. Yeah, it is a decoration actually. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, like,
I
but
see.
but
I'm not too sure if it's the one that I was thinking of. Later I'll show you a couple
yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
check whether if it's decoration or
Yeah,
you know.
please do.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a starter kit. So okay. So before I get to the next part, I'll first explain normally what do you need in a tank for you to start. So one is of course the fish tank. Number
Uh-huh.
two, lighting, lights.
What does lights
The third,
actually do, by the way? I'm like,
yeah. All right. So that's a pretty good question. So there are two main purposes a light stuff. So one, I mean for fishes wise, right? It creates some sort of a natural cycle for them. You know, like whether it's a daytime or nighttime. You
right,
know,
right, right. Okay.
yeah. So similar to humans, right? Fish have a sleep cycle as well as a awake cycle. So that's one thing. Second thing, second thing is if you are keeping plants. So as you can see, this person has a pretty nice tank. He has
Uh-huh.
plants and tree food. So plants requires light to
Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. Obviously, yeah.
yeah. So for people who do not know photosynthesis is
Well, go back to
it
school.
is go back to school.
Go back to
So to
school.
dumb
Stay
it
in
down for you
school.
guys, photosynthesis is how fish makes their own food. So
Plants,
they will
plants,
take in
plants,
carbon
plants,
dioxide and they will
plants,
release oxygen.
plants. I think you said fish.
Yeah, but if anybody asks what's carbon dioxide, I'm gonna kill myself. So let's uh let's skip through this.
I have a question. What's a
So
plant?
yeah, what's a what?
What's a plant?
What's a plan? Oh
I'm
boy,
just
this
kidding.
is
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Forget elementary school. Bro needs to return back to touching grass. Yeah. All right. So light is the second one. So a tank. We covered the tank and the lights.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And the third thing is the filter. So of all the videos, I stop at the part where he's conveniently inserting a cylinder tube into something. All right. So let me check if he okay. So as you can see under here, he mentioned internal, so external and HOB. So I'll explain one by one. All three are good filters, but of course there are some that are more expensive than others. So what you're seeing now is external filter. So what is an external filter? So external filter is something that is not in the fish tank. It is something that's outside.
So
So
like
as you can see, there
the
are
name speaks for itself actually. Yeah.
yeah, no, go ahead, go ahead. You can go ahead and ask.
No, no, no. No. Like the naming for this type of filter. I mean, it speaks for itself. Like it is external filter. It's like literally outside of like the thing it is supposed to be in. So
Yeah,
yeah,
so the term for this is external, which
yeah.
is outside a canister, which is
A can,
which is already like
a cylinder. Yeah,
yeah, a can like it's built in. So yeah, it's a and a filter which it filters the water. So
obviously.
how it works is very simple. If you take a look at this small cylinder here, there are two tubes. So one of the tube draws water into a filter, and then it will go through multiple stages of filtration, which I will explain later, and then it will pump the water back out into the tank. Clean water back into the tank.
I wonder if I were to like stick a cylinder that is like an inch wide into there, and like I wonder if it will like get stuck.
You will start going to Reddit on asking how to remove it without removing the content. We all know where that's gonna end up soon.
I stuck, guys. Like, I'll go on Reddit, but guys, I stuck a cylinder like that is 1 inch, like 1 inch wide into a fish. How do I remove it
Without damaging
without
the
using
content
content?
inside. Oh boy. Not the first time I've seen this. Alright. Alright. The second one. So
The internal
as
one, right?
shown
Yeah.
here. Yeah. Well, this is not really an internal, but this is a hang on back. So
Oh.
as you can see, it's literally hanging on the back. You can see the water flowing through here. So how it works is very simple. From the bottom here, as you can see, there's a sponge covering it. It draws water up this tube. So once it draws the water up this tube, go through a simple filtration, and then you come up through here like a water flow.
I think like there. Wait, is it that filter in particular? Because I've seen like the most common filter is like it's hanging from the top of the tank,
Yeah,
and
that's the most common filter that
that's
you're gonna see people use.
yeah.
Simply because it's the easiest to set up. There's
Ah,
no
okay, I
fancy
see.
equipment and all. All you have to do is hang it on the back, pour water inside, on it, and you're set.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Then
Oh yeah,
so
like okay, so we are. I feel like you are gonna get to that, but like, how the fuck do you put like those sand layers in there without muddying the water?
uh,
Because
okay,
I
I'll
tried to do that, and it ended up like messing up the water, and I had to like back when I had the tank, right? Back when I had the tank, I tried to
I
do
see.
that, but like I don't know how to do it. And instead of like, watching it on YouTube or like, asking somebody for, I just like I had to clean everything up, and I just ended up sticking to like those um
Pebbles and
plastic
stones around you.
decorative, yeah, plastic decorative plants and stuff. So
I
yeah.
assume what you mean by I assume what you meant is soy. Are you talking
Salt.
about soy?
Yeah, I'm talking about salt. Yeah.
So simply put, whenever you use soy, right? Well, one main thing is you cannot wash the soy.
No,
So that's one thing. The
but
second thing is,
it has to
right,
be
when you
dry.
pour water in, right, you'll need something to break the flow of water.
Ah.
So if you're to pour a water straight in, right, everything will get stirred up
Yeah,
and your
yeah, yeah,
tank's gonna be
yeah.
cloudy.
That is exactly what fucking happened. And
Yeah,
and the way I put water in it, it wasn't even with a pipe. It was with a fucking bucket.
yeah, throw something for it. But he does well. I can't really blame you on this. Well, because you didn't really check. So
Yeah.
just a couple of things. So as you can see, this guy. So what this guy is doing is called hardscaping. So pretty much what he's doing is just placing soil and rocks depending on what he plans to build on the tank itself. So as you can see, this is called a hardscape. There's a lot of type of hardscape. They are more more than what I can explain within a day actually. So yeah.
I
All
feel like
right.
this entire
So
like
we
fish
reach this part.
keeping terrarium, like I'm sorry like like cut you off, but like I feel like this entire like fish keeping, like the aquarium like terrarium hobby is like mainly
Mhm.
for the these like hardscaping stuff. I
Yeah.
believe.
Actually,
Yeah.
majority of the terrariums all start with you having an or aquascaping in this case is
Yeah.
still having an image in mind. You will
Yeah.
always have to do hardscape. There is no escaping this. You can't just put soil, put plants, and just call it a day. That's not
I
really how it
see.
works. In that case, you can just go and touch some grass. That works the same as well. So the reason so the reason why people want to do aquascaping and terrariums, right, is
Yeah.
so that they can have a part of a nice nature in their house. So
I'm
they
sorry,
will
did you
definitely
just
want
say
to make
nice
it look
nature?
nice. Uh,
I'm sorry.
well,
I was gonna like do a like Uma Musume reference, but
I
yeah,
did
never
build
mind.
her. Well, in my team, she's no longer nice. She's an evil nature, but
Fair enough.
that's how everybody's building her.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah. So to get on to it, what well I so what aquarists or in the aquarium hobby, all this is a substrate.
Oh
So
yeah,
I think
yeah.
it goes
I
the
did. I did
same
know that one.
as
Yeah.
a even for terrariums as well. Substrate pretty much what it means is substrate refers to the soil or whatever stuff that you are putting into the ground for the plants to grow. So there can be a soil substrate, a gravel substrate, a
Oh,
lava rock
so
substrate.
it's most likely like like a layer for like mineral, like basically just minerals for plants.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much. And of course for the plants to take root on.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So as you can see, the best substrate for plants, well, of course, aquarium hobby, it's aquarium soil. That's the best you're gonna get. So there's sand as well. Sand are mainly for decorative. And
Shit.
there
Okay.
are some people who uses just
Rock.
lava rocks or even gravel and marbles, types.
Oh, bro, like this aquarium hobbies goes deep, bro. Holy
Yeah.
shit! Like, okay,
So
I've never
oh yeah,
seen people like have
it's
this like as a hobby, but back when I was in Myanmar, right? I mean, there are people who do it as a hobby, but like
mhm.
I am not in but I've like, but they're not within my circle, so I never witnessed them. But like those who I have like seen like have who have aquariums in their house and shit. They're like the most like bare minimum like basic setup, like just to put like goldfishes in, or
Oh
maybe like
yeah.
those what is that
Actually,
arowana in.
yeah, actually there's a reason why people do that for goldfish. What you are doing is goldfish. Simply because goldfish will eat plants.
Ah,
So yeah, so the reason why some people will say that do not release your goldfish is because there are cases where a goldfish actually decimated a whole population of fauna in the world of fauna. Yeah,
that
so
like you know
yeah,
what? Yeah,
and
honestly,
on top of
understandable.
that, they are invasive. Well, so I know well the most of the news that I saw regarding this is all in America, so all here America.
Oh, Maria.
Yeah. All right. So after that, this next part is it says hardscape side effects, but to put it very simply, some rocks is essentially contains things like calcium,
Oh,
which
okay.
can
Which can affect the fishes.
change the pH
pH.
of the water.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is a bit more technical side, but as long as you steer clear or just do your Google research on which rock increases pH and all, just steer clear of them, you'll fine.
All right.
And that's yeah. So this is the next part is pretty much on what plants to use. Well, generally for beginners wise, I do not recommend doing a planted tank simply because uh, as a person who recently started planted tank, it is a pain in the ass to do it. Let me tell you, the amount of shit I received while trying to make a planted tank is hell, man. I ain't gonna do that ever again. All hell sent. But overall, for plant wise, right, there are two plants I would recommend beginners. So well, I will just exit the full screen here. So one is right. The first one is
A new.
type of plants. They are called epiphytes. So
Ah,
what are
okay.
epiphytes? Yeah. So epiphytes are plants that does not require soil to grow. So the reason why they do not require soil to grow because unlike normal plants which have stems and roots, these guys have something called rhizomes. So the rhizomes are right there. Is sadly it. Yeah.
You know
So
what?
the rhizomes will
This feels exactly like going back to like high school science class. Holy shit. The
for real.
nostalgia.
Yeah.
The fucking
So yeah.
nostalgia.
So plants with rhizomes have roots and will grow roots out of the rhizome, so you do not have to put them into soil. And the second one is
So something like
floating plants.
duckweed and like hydrogen, right?
Yeah. Those work very well. So So this is pretty good plants and all for the aquarium hobby. Is what one of the few that I recommend. Yeah, so that's
You know,
pretty much
maybe
for
you know,
plants.
maybe I should like start like a small accord, like it's just a very like a small aquarium just for like a few beta fishes. No, I mean just one, maybe
Yeah,
just
yeah,
one
that
beta
works.
fish actually. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Other than betta fishes, from what I know in Japan, there are some other things that are popular, such as rice fishes.
Oh yeah, like you were gonna talk about it afterwards, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
So
All right, bad.
in Japan rice fishes, right? There are quite a lot of
Uday should
those
give you a
rice
short quiz
fishes.
afterwards. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm not good with quiz.
Uh, Alright, Spade, we'll have a quiz after this. So
No, bro. You know what, Ray? You know what, Mouse ban Ray. I'm sorry. I'm not even sure if
uh,
my mods are online right now. God damn.
nah, just joking. Well, there's really no test on this, so it's just all of this what I'm talking about today is just very basic knowledge
Wait,
you need
I'm
to
is
keep a successful
ain't
tank.
these the fish we eat?
Uh, no, it
No.
isn't the fish that you guys eat.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So these are Medaka rice fish. So the ones that you see here, they are Japanese rice fishes. So rice fishes, their coloring are quite nice. Pretty much, you can see here, the top side of them are very colorful. So these guys are well, from my knowledge that when I first started uh wanting to try out Medaka rice fish, I found out that Japan is actually quite a very good breeder for these guys.
What are the
Yeah.
chances an Asian country is good at breeding like a fish named a rice fish?
Well, I mean that's what it specializes in, so much as well.
Oh, by the way, Rain said like Uta sleepover if you get a passing grade. You know what? You know what?
Oh,
Yeah, fuck it, let's do
oh,
it.
oh boy. Uh, all
Hey
right.
man, I'm just saying, dog. Like it ain't gay if I got socks on, man.
Oh, okay. Nah, I'm feeling you no matter what, man. You give it a socks for real.
This is like Timmy Turner, like Mr. Crocker, like motherfucker keep feeling Timmy the entire fucking time.
Oh boy. Not too sure if not too sure if wanna be the end of that. Okay. Yeah. So I think that's pretty much it for what I can explain in the video.
Yeah,
And if you guys are interested, you guys can check out MJ Aquascaping. We have more videos regarding this type of stuff. So all right.
touche.
So uh, yeah. To do a recap. So we talk about fish tank,
Yep,
lighting,
yep,
well, hardscape, as
yep.
well as the filter. So these are, well, excluding the hardscape, the filter and the lighting are the most basic stuff. So after that, let's talk about the water. So different countries have their own different water situation. So what I'm saying here, right, is in general, for what I know in Singapore, is don't really know. I am from Singapore.
Bro,
So
Singaporean.
how Singapore water works is our wastewater will go through the government facility known as PUB. So PUB they treat our water by adding in chlorine to make it clean. So for humans wise, chlorine, a little bit of chlorine is fine, but for fishes wise, right, it can actually cause gill burnings.
So so basically, what this means is that their waters are just recycled pea water.
Yes, essentially, yeah.
Like
It's
if you have a pee drinking fetish and like you want to be like hygienic, we'll just go to Singapore. Man.
uh
Like you will be drinking pee and like you like and everyone will be
okay,
drinking pee
yeah,
with you, bro.
yeah, yeah, touche,
Mmm,
touche
the
indeed.
the piss chalice.
So yeah, so in yeah, so in our cases, effects of chlorine for fishes. So as you can see, it causes severe gill damage, respiratory distress, and death. So it pretty much causes them unable to breathe properly. So it's equivalent to smelling in mustard gas for humans. Not 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 that bad, but
Okay,
smelling
so
in chlorine burns your
okay,
nose and
while we're on
lungs.
the topic of like fishes like conditions, right? So
Yeah.
so I don't know the like the actual name for this fish, but I call it a tiger fish. Like that can grow like to like massive sizes. I didn't know what
What
one
type of
a tiger fish. Yeah, tiger fish.
tiger fish?
Yeah. Like that. Yeah, like that one. Yeah, like that. Exactly
These
that.
guys, I see. So there are different type of species that are available in the hobby. So a
Yeah,
few to mention. One is like what Spade mentioned previously. He kept bettas. So
yeah.
bettas are a type of Siamese fighting fish. So it looks very colorful. Belongs
Yeah.
to this type. Yeah. The second most common one is, I think this one will most people will know,
Oh yeah,
guppies.
the guppies. Yeah.
Yeah, so guppies are very very common. The third one that might be common in some part of the world, uncommon in different part, is they are called tetra fishes. So the more common one will be this like called cardinal tetra, quite popular.
Okay,
Well,
okay. I forgot to mention this, but I also had those like gourami fishes in the tank along with it.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Gourami fishes are slightly less uncommon, but
yeah.
uh,
Like my
yeah,
friend,
these
my
are
friend breeds these motherfuckers like in his tank, like in his like
yeah.
bathroom.
Well,
No. I mean, okay,
not the
okay,
typical place I would breed
okay.
fishes.
No, actually, not. It's not red lily, but like like not red lily, but it's just like gourami in general. It's like a silver.
Yeah.
It's like a silver fish. So like it's like a kind of like a silver, whitish silver. It looks like pearl, so that we just call it a pearl fish. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
So these are the pearl gouramis. And you mentioned you kept
Yeah,
tiger fishes before.
yeah.
So these guys well they are known as tiger fishes for their patterns, but their main species are called barbs.
Barbs. Okay.
Yeah, so these guys they are generally aggressive to other species, but
Oh.
they are okay if they are kept just on their own.
Okay, so I have like a group of these guys, right?
Yeah.
But
Mhm.
like, I did mention that I want to talk about like the fish condition, right? These these fishes like started dying one by one in the tank, and like the way and like their condition before they die is like they would just like spin in circles like nonstop, and then they would just tire themselves out and die. They would just like
And that
swim in circles.
are they like knocking themselves or trying to or like jerking very hard?
I don't I'm not really sure, but like one of the okay, so one fish in the pod will like start like spinning aggressively, right?
Mhm.
And then it will die off, and then the next day another fish will start spinning like that, and then like all of them like ended up dying after spinning like swimming around in like circle like spinning around as like not even like moving much. It's just like one in one place and just like spinning like rotating like a alligator roll.
You see, well, there are a lot of Well, there are a lot of scenarios for this case, like different reasons. So a couple of reasons that I can think of is one is their that is like a territorial fighting or dominance. But in this case, you said that they died, so this is most likely not the case. So the highest case for this is a swim bladder disease or
Oh.
a neurological infection. Yeah, so
Oh
a
yeah,
swim
that
bladder
might.
disease is quite common in fishes. So yeah, so as you can see, uh, swim bladder disease is something that distracts their buoyancy. Cause so if just in case anybody does not know, so fishes have swim bladders which help them to either float up or being able to swim down.
So
But
like a
the
submarine.
disease, right? Yeah, correct. So the disease, right, distracts the buoyancy, causing them to, so as you can see here, float upside down, sink or struggle to swim. So the swimming around, right, could be them trying to swim up or swim down, and
I
after
see.
that, yeah, so then it could have killed them off due to use too much energy use.
Oh, you
So
know
that's
what?
one of
This
that's
explains so fucking much because I I try to get a water filter, like a good one, right? A good water filter. But my parents like kind of refused to buy me a filter because it was kind of like on the pricier side.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah, that
the filter was kind of
usually,
shit. So like there was actually like it is equivalent to like having no filter at all at the time. So uh, so like that bladder disease like being like related to like having poor water quality. You know what that might explain a lot.
yeah, that's a very high chance that it
Yeah.
could be because of the
Yeah.
water quality.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like, yeah.
Yeah,
That explains a lot. But the other fishes were good. Like only those barb fishes like died by that.
I see, I see. Yeah. All right. So yeah, so that's pretty much about the diseases and stuff. So guess we can get back to the chlorine. So
Yeah.
chlorine as I mentioned that is the same type of effect of smelling in. If you ever smelled chlorine, you know how it feels.
Yeah. It smells so
Yeah.
bad.
So yeah, so what we use is a type of anti-chlorine. So anti-chlorine, well, I don't really have to explain what it is. So pretty much it removes the chlorine from the water, make it safe for fishes. Or another alternative is if your cities or country's water is fucked beyond repair, the next best thing you could do is bottled water. Unless you live in Bangladesh or India. Then. Yeah.
Bro just had to jab the brown countries, man. Holy shit. This
Come on,
is
man. Have
this
you
is peak
like
Singaporean.
like come on, my friend who is from Pakistan said he doesn't even dare to drink their own city's water. Like he has to filter their water before boiling it before he dares to drink it. So yeah. You know, yeah, for other countries, except the ones I mentioned, bottled water is probably your best choice.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's the water. So that's the water. That's the water situation settled. So yeah.
Okay.
So your water needs to be clean of chlorine and if possible to be somewhat clean as well.
Like, is there a equipment you
So
could use to like test the water yourself? Like a very easily
oh
accessible
yes,
equipment.
actually
Yeah.
yeah. So there are a couple of stuff. So one is called a TDS meter.
Oh, they're
So
pretty cheap.
TDS mean total dissolved solids.
Okay.
So a TDS meter tests the amount of solid dissolved stuff that is in your water. So right, the lower your TDS meter is, the lesser additives there is in your
Okay.
water.
Okay.
And the higher it is, the more shit you have in the water.
All right.
So for the record, in Singapore, our normal tap water is around 120 TDS, which is at the okay range. I previously I went one of my friend in Malaysia who
Uh-huh.
did testing for his water as well, which this was around 200.
Oh
That's
damn,
that's
that's on the
yeah,
high
but
side.
yeah, that's a slightly high, but that's actually okay. And well, I don't mean to poke jab at another brown country, but yeah, scientists did a TDS test on like countries like Pakistan and shit. It went up to the couple of thousand, so yeah, fucked. Yeah,
bro, that is just like sewage at this point, man. What the fuck?
yeah. Have y'all all heard of the Ganges River? There we go.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, good argument. Good argument. I
Yeah,
can't argue with that.
yeah. So, oops. I think there's a ad. Yes.
Yep, there is an ad. We can
Yeah.
we can do a pause for like
Yeah.
3 minutes if you were. Drink some water.
Yeah.
Grab something.
Just grab a drink.
Yeah.
I might have to check out on some of my master as well.
Yeah. You know what? Go ahead. Feel free. Bro's doing his Uma dailies.
Well, not really Uma dailies. I'm a leader of a certain club, so we are
Alright.
doing a member exchange here and there. It's a bit
Okay.
annoying, but it
You,
is what
you
it
know
is.
like living in Japan has like is downside because I cannot play global with you guys. I can only play the JP version.
Oh yes, if I recall, Uma Musume is region block,
Yeah,
especially.
region locked. Yeah, like the Japanese version is region locked, so I cannot do much about it. And I cannot download, like, even if I have the global version, I cannot play it because like my like the game detects my region as like Japan, and it would just like
Oh,
block me from like even entering the game.
damn.
So like my
Yeah,
way to like
that's
counter
a shame.
that is like using a VPN. But like if I use a VPN, like even the initial, that you remember the initial download, right? Like after you downloaded the game,
Mm-hmm.
there's like some they did downloads, right? It took
Yeah.
2 whole days with Japanese internet to download it to download that shit. Like with VPN
Yeah,
on.
that's all right. I think the ads should be over soon.
That should be over in 1 minute. So yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, sadly Japan has well, I mean, yeah, perks and
The person
there are perks
downsides.
to
Yeah.
staying there. Yeah, and downside. So well, there's really no place that you can stay in which has like all perks. So we'll just
You
have
know
to take opportunity
you know
to
what
take
actually
things.
you know what actually there is, that there's Poland.
Poland.
Yeah, bro, there is like literally like there no, there is some brown people, but there's literally no brown people in there, bro. Like that shit is like a paradise.
Then
Like,
I am about to go. I am about to walk into the route soon. Feels
yeah,
like trap. All right. I guess it's
it's not
uh
just a fish; it's your
actually
companion. Fuck yes.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
okay, okay. By the way, I want like okay, so I want to like ask you about what your thoughts are for like keeping alligator gars as pets, like those like pet
uh,
fishes.
oh, actually, it's doable. Alligator, you are talking about alligator gas, right?
Yeah,
Not
yeah, yeah.
alligators.
No, no, not alligators, not alligators.
Yeah,
Alligator gars, yeah.
yeah. So,
Because my friend
alligator
has like
gas are
those.
actually viable. I see. Alligator gas are actually viable as a pet. So, as of right now, uh, all right, alligator gas. But you have to take note that grow
Yeah, they grew like
pretty large.
massive sizes. Yeah,
Yeah,
Similar
correct.
to
So,
arowanas.
a minimum, yeah, correct. They can generally be kept with arowanas and such, but you have to have a big tank. So, like, you mentioned your tank was 5 feet, right? That's
Yeah.
actually a pretty suitable tank for alligator gas.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a pack of
Yeah.
alligator gas.
Okay,
Pretty nice.
like my high school, like the high school spade, right? Saw that fish for the first time, and my mind was blown. I was like, "Holy shit! How did the alligator fucking fish?"
Uh,
They were like, okay, okay. So because here's the thing, right? Like there is no Burmese name for this alligator gar, so we would just say like like in literal translation, it's basically just like alligator. Like it's an alligator fish. So like half alligator, half fish. So like when I first heard it, I was like, there is no fucking way. And then my friend showed it to me as proof that it exists. I was like, holy shit, how did a like, alligator fucking fish?
yeah, it look,
Hey, that alligator
yeah.
looking kind of sexy though. Holy shit. No,
Oh, what are they doing? Having sex? Hell no. It's a very safe stream.
great
Yeah,
stream.
so these
Gotta
are
go. Do
the
bang and do this dolphin spade. You know what? You know what? I mean, like, have you ever heard of dolphin pussy jelly, man? I need,
no 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 no
I
no.
need some of that, bro. I need some of that. I need some of that, like, dolphin pussy jelly, man. Holy shit.
Look at Rain saying great stream, got to go, don't bang a toothless dolphin spade. Well, he's gonna do more than that, bro.
I'm gonna.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right, man.
thanks
That's another my range.
for coming to the stream. Yeah. All right. So let's forget the dolphin episode ever happened.
Let's
Yeah.
forget the dolphin
So
episode.
to get back to so the what we were talking about water, right? Yeah. So after making sure that your water is safe for the fishes. You are done with the, well, I guess you are done with the initial setup. So that's the initial setup. So the second thing is to make sure that your any fishes you put, right, the fishes will be free of any ammonias and stuff. So this will be a bit of a sciencey talk, but I'll try to break it down as much as possible. So you can see this photo. It's a very simple photo here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll break it down as much as possible to so that it's as simple. So one main thing about keeping fishes, you will have to take note of your tank size as well as your stocking. So what is stocking? I know is I do not mean the leg stocking.
Oh man, you got me,
how many
bro. Like, bro, fishes and stockings, bro. You got me excited for a moment there, man. Holy shit.
uh hell no. That's well, knowing that is you, I need to clarify it properly. So for stocking fishes wise, what you want to note is the tank size as well as the bioload. So what is a bioload? I put right. So bioload. So as Google said, bioload is the total amount of organic waste. So organic waste means the poop of the
Shit,
fish,
yeah.
any uneaten food, which is, and in case you guys don't know, fish can, when fish breathe as well, when fish breathe, right, they'll release ammonia. And some of you may not know, fish actually pees as well.
No wonder the
yeah.
ocean's salty.
So, okay, well, you might as well just say the ocean salty is because the sperm whale really ejaculates in the water or some type of shit.
You know what? Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
that theory works too. Actually.
Yes. So yeah, so this is what is called a bioload. So the heavier your bioload, the better filtration or filter that you need. So filtration essentially means the amount of water your filter can filters. So yeah, so as you can see here, photos, fish waste turns into ammonia.
Yeah.
What is ammonia?
Uh,
So in case you guys don't know, ammonia's just things as hell. So ammonia
ammonia.
is like a, yeah. To be honest, it's still a bit hard for me to explain on what exactly ammonia is. So yeah, so
It's basically
well,
just a gas. It's basically just a like, yeah.
yeah. So in water, it is actually a type of yeah. So it's a type of gas. So you can see ammonia is highly toxic to fish. So yeah, so they are the stuff it can cause stress, gill damage, and death by burning tissue and inhibiting oxygen intake. So this is the shit that ammonia does. So in order to keep your fish safe in the long run, you will need to deal with this ammonia. So in order to deal with this ammonia, right, you will need something called ammonia eating bacteria. So right,
Hey,
well,
welcome
the
back,
name
Bean. Oh,
itself. So the ammonia eating bacteria will eat the ammonia. So as you can see here, it says the
this is
bacteria
basically just like
converts
an,
ammonia
an
to nitrite.
how
So
not to
yeah,
keep
so the
fish.
byproduct of the ammonia eating bacteria is something called a nitrite.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we are pretty much a fish stuff. It's okay. I'll try to speed this up, but there's no really speeding this.
I'm not like no like there is like literally no plans after this, so you can just you can take your time
Yeah.
as much as time you need or have.
Well,
So, yeah, I know you have to go.
yeah,
You have to like end it somewhere because tomorrow's the Monday and like you probably have works in the morning. So
yeah.
yeah.
I gotta work 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. tomorrow. Kidding.
Oh my god, bro,
Right.
same, bro, same, bro. Like, bro,
Uh,
we are bonding over being overworked by our bosses, man. Holy shit.
I haven't even officially start for 1 month, and they are already asking me to work a full day alone. Alright
Same.
then. Yeah. So back to it. So the bacteria will convert the ammonia to nitrite. So nitrite is it's another type of bacteria. So the bacteria will eat a nitrite eating bacteria. So it's a different one. A nitrite eating bacteria will eat a nitrite and the byproduct, and it will pull out something called nitrate.
Wait, okay, so
So
are
nitrate,
these the type of like bacteria that we have to like manually introduce to the tank, or like are they just like built in?
that's a very good question. So both works. It can naturally occur in a tank, or you can speed the process up by adding them yourself.
Okay. Okay.
So a product that I actually use to speed up the whole process, because ain't nobody got time for that, man. Like, bro, you have to wait like 1 to 2 months for the cycle to be. So this whole thing, right, is called the nitrogen cycle. So right, if you do not add bacteria and you go with the long way, it will take around 1 month to 2 months before you can safely add your fish.
Oh.
This is before, well, quote unquote, before you add your fish in, but you know, ain't nobody got time for that. We are all adding our fishes in, man.
Yeah.
Survival of the fittest, they call it.
True.
So yeah, thanks to people who think survival of the fittest, people have to come up with this type of stuff. So it is called quick start bacteria and nitrifying bacteria. So nitrine bacteria essentially adds in ammonia eating bacteria instantly.
Oh, okay. So like ammonia.
Yeah.
Okay, so like if you were to if you were to buy a product for like the nitrate bacteria, like the ammonia bacteria will be like a 2-in-1. Like a 2-in-1
pretty
product.
much it.
Yeah.
So what this thing nitrifying bacteria, this bottle, right, all of this that you see,
Yeah.
everything inside contains the nitrifying bacteria. It contains each of the ammonia eating bacteria, nitrate eating bacteria, and a nitrate.
Nitrate
no
eating-
nitrate. So it's an ammonia eating bacteria and a nitrate eating bacteria. So it contains a massive amount, concentrated amount.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
that's a lot.
correct.
So,
So,
you just only need
yeah.
a few, I believe, and like a small
Yeah.
quantity.
Yeah. So after that, the nitrate eating bacteria will eat the nitrite and convert into nitrate. So from here, there is no more converting. So it's just ammonia to nitrite and to nitrate.
Okay.
So nitrate is not okay. Nitrate is safe at a low level, but it's very dangerous at a high level. So once you have enough bacteria to convert this ammonia to nitrate, you already won 70% of the battle in terms of starting your fish tank. You are pretty much already there. So in order to remove you can't really remove it 100%. What you can do is lower it to a safe amount. So as you can see, nitrates are reduced by plants. Hence why earlier I mentioned that I recommend beginners to prep a couple of plants, especially floating plants. So
Okay.
it's because they can reduce the nitrates very fast. And yeah, and of course water changes is the least likely thing to do for everyone who keeps.
You know what? Like if I feel like I can speak on behalf of like everyone who is not really like deep into keeping fishes and stuff. We all probably thought like just that those plants in the tank are just for like purely for decoration.
Oh yeah.
They're just purely for
I also
aesthetics.
thought that those are for decoration. What a waste of money.
Yeah,
But turns
yeah,
out
exactly.
They actually have their uses.
Yeah.
So yeah, so this is called the nitrogen cycle. This is the basic. Give me one moment.
Okay, so Chad, like if you do not know, when he says like give me a moment, like it probably means that somebody broke into his room. So yeah.
Yeah, I gotta start speaking Chinese. So all right. So yeah, so this is what we call the nitrogen cycle. So this is like the main thing that confuses people in this aquarium hobby. Otherwise,
I mean, yeah. I mean, being like explained like this up front, I feel like there is not much to be confused about. It's just like okay, like you can just not question it, like not question like the into like minuscule details, and you can just say, oh, okay, so like there's this, there's that, and we just need to like deal with that, and just deal with that, buy this product, deal with it, and yeah, like just get it over with, because I don't think any. I mean, there will be some people, but I don't think most people will be like uh, thinking too deep about these things. You know, like, oh, like like, oh, where did the bacteria come from? Like what is it? Like, is too much
Yeah.
bacteria harmful for the fishes, or something like that?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so in case you guys do not know, I am currently, yeah, I mean I never mentioned this
Yeah,
to
yeah, you never
anyone other
mentioned
than
it.
you and the group.
Yeah,
So I am working at a fish shop as a aquarist assistant. So
I'm so
a
jealous.
main bulk of my job, right, is to explain to people who are starting up fish tank, they don't really know what to do on how to start up one. So I literally just tell them, say, because like what I explained earlier, in Singapore, where because our water goes through the government facilities, we require anti-chlorine. So normally I'll just recommend this anti-chlorine, just tell them to say, every time you use the tap water in Singapore for your fish tank, always add this in. And just follow the dosage. There's a dosage for you to follow. And after that, I'll just explain that it
And
the
nitrifying
bacteria,
bacteria,
if you
yeah,
want to
that
put
you
your fish
mentioned.
immediately, yeah, to put the
Okay,
nitrifying bacteria solution. Yeah,
okay, so like this is just like for something related to your work, right?
yeah.
How many instances have you like encounter where like you're trying to explain these things, but like those customers just think that you're like lying to them so that you can just sell them the product?
A
Has
lot.
that happened to you? Oh, a
Too much
lot,
to
right? A
mention.
lot. Okay, but that
Like
is,
just last week itself, I can count maybe around 7 or 8 people.
yeah. And like
Yeah,
you explain to them like
because they
these.
are
Yeah,
okay. A few of them, yeah. So a few of them are slightly older people sometimes, and then they are like, okay, they'll be like, really? Last time when I used to keep, I didn't need all of this stuff. But what they don't understand is because last time there weren't much information.
yeah,
So compared to now, the fishes are slightly. There are some fishes that are nicer, but at the same time they are slightly more sensitive. Few things that you need to go through when your fish life.
yeah. It is something like similar like how people sees. You know how goldfishes are like just very. You can have them in a bare minimum tank and like they will still like basically just live and survive, right?
Yeah,
There's like so
yeah,
people will see that and they were like, oh, I'm gonna start an aquarium, but like the fish they want to keep is like a different type of fish, and that requires like actual care, and they will just say, oh, like my friends have like my friends keep fishes but they don't need any of these products, so I
yeah,
probably don't need the same product type of products too, so like you're just trying to like
yeah.
sell me shit, so yeah.
If my God, like, if they were said that, if I could, I'll be like, bitch, why don't you ask your friend how long they've been keeping fishes? Like whatever I'm doing right now, right? If people were to try to follow me, right, they will most likely kill their fishes. It's
Yeah,
because simply because they do not know what they are doing. Like I can skip all of this cycling and all, and my fish will still be successful. It's because I already have a couple of established fish tank. What I usually do is I transfer the bacteria over from a tank, and all. Then after that I have to monitor my fishes, change my water often. I have to do all that. But some people think that it's just as easy as, oh, I can just add water, put in
just
fish,
add
and
water
that's
and
it.
just put in a fish, yeah.
Yeah, correct. So they do not. Some people do not know the. Well, I wouldn't say troubles, but they do not know the amount of knowledge you need to go through before you are able, to get to this level. I'm not trying to insult people here. I'm always happy to explain to people on why I do not tell them, oh, I think you should get this product because it works. No, no, no.
Yeah,
I
you're
usually
you're
explain to
trying to
them. So
educate
the
them.
yeah, yeah, I have to educate them. And then in the event of anything happens, they will know what to do as well and know what to get. Instead of like going to if you were to go to like some, well, in Singapore, I will not name names, but there are some shops that are trying to upsell like random products. Like just today, there was a lady who came in, who told me that she went to a fish shop and she said that the lady there seems clueless. So she passed me the stuff that she used. There was one that is a random German brand that I've never heard before, and God knows what it says on the bottle. And there was another one where they were selling a fish feed, which is a crumble size, but the fish they are selling can only eat powder. So right, essentially what happened was they were trying to feed the crumble. The fish did not eat. It died due to hunger.
Oh damn! Oh shit!
Yeah, so I had to do a huge explanation on why she come buy our products. On the side note, I got her number as well. Let's go.
I'm sorry. Did this
Yeah.
motherfucker just flex like getting a girl's number on my stream?
Oh yeah,
What the fuck?
oh yeah, raise them up, boys. She's 24, legal as fuck.
Bro, this motherfucker like is just flexing on me at this point, man. What the hell?
Oh man, you always flex. You always flex about talking to a girl, Spade. I really flex.
Dog. Here's the thing, right? I flex, but I fumble. Okay, I flex because me fumbling is like the funniest shit you guys will ever witness. I flex for the entertainment
Today's my
value.
first day talking to her, man. Gotta chill.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know what?
today's my
Yeah,
first day talking to her, man. Gotta chill.
yeah, she just shot, man. She just shot. You miss all
Yeah,
the shots you
so-
don't take. So I'm gonna,
Yeah.
that's why I keep like messaging like mechanical like every day.
Oh boy, yeah, that's I think yeah, I'm not gonna say that. I think if you have to redirect the effort to an actual girl, you might actually get that girl, but we all know that you ain't gonna give up on mechanical. I'll call you a fucking sim, but you know, it's equivalent to saying myself, so I
Yeah.
can prevent that.
Yeah.
Alright, so yeah, that's pretty much what the nitrogen cycle is. So if anyone who is interested in keeping fishes, you can read these guides out. It's actually quite simple. There's nothing too complicated about it. After a while, you'll just get used to it. So yeah,
I mean, it's pretty. Yeah, it's pretty
so
like
that's
cut and
one-
dry.
yeah. So after getting your fish tank, making sure the water is safe, and you have established your bacteria. So let's get to well, the fish we'll get to it next. After the filter. So after that, so after getting the bacteria, you must be wondering, when does the bacteria live? So the bacteria mainly live in two places. One, depending on what type of substrate you use. So substrate, so if anyone who hasn't caught up, substrate is things such as soil, gravel, and stones. Anything that you use it as a base or
Base
as
for
like a
like
ground
yeah.
on your fish tank. So right, those so those can help to hold the good bacteria. Then the second thing is filters. All right, a filter purpose is not just to make the water clean actually.
Oh.
For those who don't are unaware, a filter
It's
purpose
me. It
is
was me.
to-
I'm
of
not
course,
aware. I'm not aware.
Yeah, so the second, other than making the water clean, the second purpose of a for a filter is to hold the good bacteria. So as you can see, this type of hang on. So these type are called hang on back. So pretty much they are the ones that hang behind the fish tank, where they'll suck up water through this tube and come out here. So if you can see, there's something like a sponge here.
Yeah.
All right, bacterias, the good we'll call it the good bacterias, always like to live on these like spongy areas because there are so much micro holes inside of them. So they will all be in here most of the time.
In the sponges.
So right, yeah, correct. So normally if you are required to clean the sponges, right, I would not recommend you to clean it in tap water, simply because the tap water will kill off all the good bacteria. So this is another mistake that a lot of beginners do, that I have to tell them over and over again. So wherever you have established bacteria already, whenever you are washing, you want to wash this, when you are doing a water change. So
Yeah.
a water change, pretty much you just take 50% of your water out into a bucket. You just take out this sponge, just squeeze it in the water a couple of times. That's it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's pretty much it. You don't really
Okay. How do
expect
you
to
how do you
any
deal with the
fancy shit like spraying down with a hose or anything.
how do you deal with the fish shit though?
Sorry, you were saying?
I was just asking. How do you deal with like the
You were
fish
saying?
like the fish
Sorry?
shit? Oh, okay, we're breaking up actually.
The fish what?
The fish like shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit, my bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's quite simple. So pretty much you pretty much will have to get this type of a siphoning hose. So
Ah.
you can with these types you can you can suck out all the fish shit that's like on the bottom. Yeah. So pretty much this type ignore the ones that say that they will do like some good shit. You just get the normal one. Don't
Mm,
The most important thing in this hobby, right, is people will always try to upsell you some fancy bullshit. Ignore those. Go with the basic. You can
mm.
never go wrong with it.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. So I actually came across this photo. So this is a very good example. You can see it is very very cloudy.
Yeah, very close. Yeah.
So right, what what is happening here, right, is I am 100% sure this person tried to siphon the whole fish tank, which is under the gravel as well, the whole thing. So right,
Oh, so
this
it's dirt,
siphoning your
it's
gravel
dirt
is
thing.
actually not a bad thing.
Yeah.
Sorry?
So like siphoning like under the
Yeah.
gravel, like it kind of like stir up the tank and like the how do I say this? It got like all like the mistake that I made when I was trying to put uh dirt in my salt in my tank. So like basically like it ended
Yeah.
up like just like stirring up the tank with the gravel and stuff. So like it just like ended up cloudy and like it will never go down again. It's something like
Yeah,
that.
it will
Yeah.
never go down again. So that's one thing. It will make your tank cloudy for a long, long, long time. How long? God knows. At that point, you can just suck out 100% of the water and refill it back.
Uh
Pray it doesn't happen again. The second possible thing that happened here is called a bacterial bloom. So what is a bacterial bloom? So like the name suggests, a sudden increase of a bacteria from a. So after siphoning everything, right? Eh, Siphoning a part of it, you only get a small bacterial bloom that will go off on its own. But if you siphon everything all at once, right? All the bacteria will get stirred up into the water. So all of these
ah
are actually all the good bacteria. Yeah. But because it is so concentrated right now, because of it keep blooming, it will choke the fish. It can
oh
actually kill
shit.
the fish off. Yeah.
Okay.
So wherever you are doing a siphoning from gravel, right, I recommend to so 1 week you will siphon maybe 1/4. So every week you will siphon 1/4, 1/4. That's fine.
Oh
Yeah.
okay. So you
So
have to
most important
like
thing is to
siphoning
not stir up all
sections.
your substrate all at once. Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
That's another common mistake that people actually do by accident. But it's quite simple to fix this. You just have to do 100% water change. It's a bit troublesome, but it's better than your fish dying. That's for sure.
Facts.
Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the siphoning. And yeah. Oh boy, I still have this up. I can do a short
Pick
explanation
an
on
octopus
keeping
tank.
octopuses pet. So
You know what? Hold on.
yeah. All right.
I'm kind of
So
interested in that. Hold on. You know, pause. Like,
oh boy, yeah. So as you can see here, yeah, correct. So octopus requires a very advanced setup. So they'll need a big space because they will grow quite big. Second thing is they'll need a very secure lid. It's either you buy lid with which are able to clip on, and you have to weigh something heavy on top.
oh.
And they require very very clean water. So you'll need a one hell of a filtration. So uh, one hell of a filtration system for them. A protein skimmer. So protein. So sometimes when you're feeding fish and all, the protein scum float on the water. So
Uh-huh.
that's where a protein skimmer comes in. And for saltwater wise, they have something called a live rock. So what a live rock is essentially a rock with all the good bacteria living on it.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. And sadly is most octopus that is captive. So captive meaning that pets that
So
are
yeah,
being bred like by people.
caged,
Yeah.
caged, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, they do not live long. Like it says here 1 to 2 years, but I have a friend who managed to keep them to 3.5 years. But that's the longest he's able to So
Wait, so what?
yeah,
Like, isn't that like only because of the tank size? Like because I feel like if the tank was actually bigger, like the octopus would survive longer.
she
No.
she she kept an octopus in a small octopus in a 6 feet by feet
Oh, okay. Okay.
by
So
three
okay,
feet.
that
So
is pretty
it's a
big. Okay,
relatively yeah,
that
it's
is
a
pretty.
relatively large tank. And 3.5 years was the longest it could.
Oh, I wonder why.
Yeah, there's actually there's still no reason on why it's not able to kept in captivity for long. Some people have theories and all, but just don't know. It's a shame because they are actually octopus is actually quite smart in this. You guys don't know, it might be smarter than some people. So yeah, that's pretty much for octopus. And also they require cold water.
Oh,
So if you're living in like a tropical countries that doesn't have like winters or cold weathers, you'll need something called a
well, there go what there goes my hopes of getting keeping an octopus. Actually, holy shit!
yeah. So
This all
this
looks so
is
expensive.
so in my so I actually have one of these, and this shit is expensive. I bought mine for like $500.
Oh damn. Okay, this is like
So yeah,
435 right now.
yeah, correct. Yeah, that's pretty much for us, I guess. Yeah,
Experience a marina chorus only. Okay, you know what? Never fucking mind. Never fucking mind.
yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, you need to be a quite experienced lah. So after getting your tank, you're making sure your water is safe for the fish, making sure that there's ample bacteria to help to break down the ammonia, which will be caused by the fish, and you have a suitable filter. So now's the fun part. You can add in your fish. So
Yippee!
so what you should not do is to put betta fish and tiger bug in one tank and you know cause a fucking battle royal shit happening inside. Yes, I'm not going to use spade.
Uh,
So yeah, so one most very important thing to do before you keep a fish is to check out their temperament. So right, earlier you mentioned you kept betta and
yeah.
tiger bubs together.
Yep.
So those two are aggressive, but tiger bubs they are mainly aggressive towards.
Oh.
Sorry. Tiger bubs are mainly aggressive towards other species, but they are
Oh.
fine
Okay.
keeping on their own.
Oh.
So
Okay.
which means if you're keeping tiger bubs, it's the best you keep bubs together, mainly bubs together. So but then for betta fish, they are a bit more flexible. Personally, I have 3 betta fish at home. I keep wait uh so this is the betta that I keep at home.
Oh shit! Okay, that is very pretty. Holy shit!
Yeah, it's very nice. So for these guys, I'm able to keep small fishes as well as a couple of corridorous catfishes with corridoral catfish them.
You know what?
Sorry if there's no.
I feel like people who like keep bettas like okay, like this might not be related, but like this is just what I see from like those like pretty bettas. Like if one were to work in the fashion industry, right? I feel like keeping these fishes around might like give like like a massive inspiration for the designs and stuff because of
Oh yeah, definitely.
because of how pretty they look.
Mm.
Right?
Yeah, because
But this is off
sadly right
topic.
now there's a lot of bettas, right? They are being kept in just in a container.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty much just keeping them in a container, which doesn't really look nice. It's a shame that such a beautiful fish being kept in like a jar or container
Oh
with
yeah,
just
yeah,
water.
yeah.
It's
A
just
lot of people does that, bro.
yeah,
Like,
it's just not very nice. So yeah, yeah. But currently, what I'm trying to advocate for betta fish is actually keeping them in like a planted type of aquarium, so that it will at least showcase their natural behavior as well as help them out with the coloring and all. Yeah. So
yo,
So
like
that's
the
pretty much
craziest
on
thing
betta
I've
fish.
seen, like, um, like people when people like in my country keeps bettas. Like, do you know where they put the betta fish in? fucking beer bottles, bro.
Yeah, that does happen.
Yo, bro, clear beer bottles, bro. And they're like
Yeah.
fucking, like, bro, like the fishes are like so fucking colorful and like so pretty, and like and motherfuckers being kept in a beer bottle, bro. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, that's really painful to watch sometimes. Technically there's really no wrong in that, but it's just not that nice.
Also, like the
Yeah.
issue I had with like keeping better fish is that okay, this is actually my fault, but I use those plastic grass floors for the aquarium. You know those like
Mm,
carpets, like plastic carpets.
no, actually that's kind of fine, but
They're-
I think you kept better with Bob you said earlier, right?
yeah.
Yeah, Bubs have they are kind of well to put it in good words in bad words in Bub are dicks.
Oh,
They are a
okay.
kind of a bitch ass fish which likes to nip on other fishes.
Okay, because like
Yeah.
when I was keeping
Uh
fishes, I had those like plastic plant carpets. I had those like plastic plant carpets, and what happened all the time is like like betters will like get stuck within the carpets and just suffocate and die.
yeah, that could be one of the cases as well. They get stuck and they are unable to go up to
Yeah,
to swim around or eat, and then they will die. Yeah.
yeah.
So yeah, that's one of the cases that could be. All right. Yeah. So one main thing to look for is the temperament of the fish. So the second thing is the maximum potential adult size. So maximum potential adult size means the size that they can grow. So there are a couple of fishes which are a trap. So one of the most biggest trap in Singapore right now, in terms of keeping fish, is called red tail catfish. So right, these fish are generally sold quite
Oh my
small. I
god.
guess you'll say around finger sizes.
Oh my
But
fucking god.
these buggers can grow up to this size. I'm not even
Bro,
joking.
what the fuck, bro? That's a
Yeah,
big boy.
yeah. From this size, which is like 5 cm,
Yeah.
it can grow up to like 20 cm, 30 cm, 40 cm. So people buy this unknowingly. So research is important as well for this type of fish.
Jesus fucking
So
Christ.
yeah, so maximum potential adult size. This you have to take note. Yeah. So third, is it a loner or a shoaler? So you need to know that. So couple of fishes prefers to live alone, then some needs a show of others. So I can give a very good example. The one fishes that show together, they are the ones that I mentioned earlier, tetras.
Oh,
So
Tetras,
this
yeah.
type called cardinal tetra. Yeah, so they are mainly shoaling fishes. Corridors. Currently I'm doing a project. It's just a person to try to breed a very rare species. They are quite they are all shoaling fishes. So whenever customers are interested in this type of fishes, I recommend them to buy 6 or more.
Okay.
Yeah. So then after that, single fishes. So single fishes such as a snakehead.
Oh, that bro.
So
Oh,
snakehead.
okay.
Yeah.
This fish looks kind of cool. What the fuck?
Yeah. So snakeheads, or they are called chana. So they are type of fishes that generally like to live alone. Simply because they are wherever if you keep them with other fishes, they will tend to eat. Very colorful, very nice.
Oh,
But
bro. I've
they
never
can be
heard of
kept
these
in a
fishes
tank without
before.
any filter. Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Well, in Japan wise, I'm not too sure. There's a lot of popularity with this. But yeah, China fishes are snakehead. Very, very nice, colorful species. They can grow up to roughly 20 to 30 cm.
Okay, so like a feet, like okay, so it's not that big, but
Pretty big.
it is still pretty big though. It's not that big, but it's still pretty big. A feet
Yeah,
is pretty big. Yeah.
yeah, it is. It is. Some species are able to grow up to. Some variations can grow up to maybe around 40 cm, but that's pretty much the largest size. Yeah. So yeah, loner or shoaler. So after that, it's compatible with other species. So for this guy, well, for the chanas, well, they are not really compatible with any other fishes. So I wouldn't recommend keeping it with other fishes.
Mm.
But on the other hand, betta fishes, so the one that I mentioned here, you can keep it with other fishes, no problem, as long as you don't overcrowd the tank.
Ah, okay. Because
Yeah.
like the most
And
common
next,
occurrence in my like in people who keep fishes in my country, like they would say, oh, like bettas are aggressive, and they would just like keep them alone. Like even in a massive tank, they would just keep it
uh,
alone, and like they would like get a separate tank for like other fishes.
I see. That well, we do say that it depends on the beta temperament, but generally, so far for all the betas that I got, they are relatively okay with other fishes, as long as it does not get too. Yeah, that's my personal experience, but other people's experience can go on their own as yeah. So that's pretty much it. Then after that, is it territorial? Well, some fishes. Well, let's take betta for example. Bettas are territorial. Yes.
Yeah.
Hence why they might actually sometimes if a fish were to get close to them, or if there's like not much space, start they'll start biting other fishes or attempting to kill them just to get more space.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's one thing have to take note of. After that, is it an athlete or couch potato? To be honest, this doesn't really make sense, but well, I guess to put it simply, some fishes requires to swim up to the surface to take in air. So a good example is the corridorous catfish that I showed just now.
Uh-huh.
Those fishes requires once in a while, right? They will have to go up to the water surface to take in air. They will go back down. But but the thing is, if example, if you have to keep it in a tall tank instead of a wide tank. So let's just say the height is at like 70 centimeter. So in that case, the fish will struggle to go up to take air all the time. Can actually cause them stress. So there you have to take note of this as well.
So like okay, so I feel like so like up until to that point, and like from what I've like kind of skimmed over, like for the rest, like which area of water does it prefer, like bioload or like enrichment? Like especially the enrichment, I feel like that part is kind of like what is it? It's like an afterthought kind of thing, isn't it? Like the
Yeah,
enrichment part.
it's most of the time it's afterthought of thing because well for our case wise, I mean there are some fishes that requires hiding space.
Oh.
In a way, or like they require they will dig into the sand or they will dig into the soil. So that in a way that's an enrichment for them. But most of the time, the main fishes and all they don't really need much enrichment. Yeah. So for beta wise, you don't really need a very crowded tank. Actually, in fact, some people find that beta fish gets upset. I don't know how when they check beta fish get upset. That's when the tank is too crowded with too much plants. So there are quite a bit of things to research on a specific amount of fishes. So normally for this case, we will just go with the general. Don't go too much and don't go too less.
Okay.
So it's just in the middle. Yeah. Okay. And the next one is which area of water does it prefer? So okay, so this is actually quite interesting. So there are different fishes. Some different fishes species they will like to swim near the top. Some they like to swim in the middle. Some will be a bottom dweller. So a good example is tetras are generally in the middle. Betta fish sometimes likes to hover near the top and the middle. And the ones I mentioned earlier, the catfishes, they like to be at the bottom. So right, normally if you want a tank to look full or a tank to look not that empty, you'll want to have one type of fish at every single section.
Okay, so you have to like kind of do the research yourself, like for the fish choices then, like depending on like what you
Yeah,
want.
correct. So yeah, so that's pretty much what it means by area of water does it prefer. Different fishes have their different needs, of course. So you have to take note of this. Take note of this. But because it's quite important because some fishes, right, even though they might uh the aquarists at the shop, they might say, oh, this fish is actually not very aggressive, relatively peaceful. But once you
Uh,
put it in a tank and there's another type of fish which is in the same area as them, right, they
uh,
will suddenly start to get aggressive, start to might actually kill off the other side as well. So you have to research on this on your own, sadly. There is no right or wrong answer. I mean, there is a right answer and there's a wrong answer, but every one of these is depending on what type of fish you want. So if you want a betta fish, you try not to get a fish that's like always intruding on the betta fish territory.
okay. I'm gonna pause for a bit. Bigfoot Beers 707 said, I love from the USA. Well, welcome to the stream, Bigfoot. We're talking about like what not to do. Well, for like first time fish keepers, like for like first time aquarium like makers. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Oh, I actually forgot to set up the display. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Thanks for
The what?
subscribing. Like okay, like the what is it? The overlay for like. Oh, I had a 5K tank. Oh shit. Okay, so bro's like not a first time fish keeper.
Gee.
A 5K tank.
Yeah.
Sheesh, man. Holy shit. But yeah, well, okay,
So
so
yeah.
yeah.
Oh wait, it's already 11 on my side. Am I well soon?
Oh,
So
Jesus.
I think I think what I mentioned is pretty good. So I can well, since I have to go soon, I think it will be best to do a short recap.
Yeah,
Well,
we
not
should,
say a
yeah.
recap, but like a summary. So if I think a Microsoft Word will be nice. Damn, running
Microsoft.
Microsoft Word in 2026.
Running at Microsoft out of school too, by the way.
Damn,
Okay, so
I could
like
never.
just a disclaimer, Bigfoot. Like this aquarium stuff is not my main content, but I am kind of looking into making having a small aquarium in my apartment after I moved out. So my friend here works at a fish like an aquarium shop. So like and he has a hobby of like those aquascaping and like building like aquariums, and like he keeps fish like both salt water and like fresh water. So I was like, I'm gonna invite him onto my channel to like kind of like talk about it, because I feel like I am basically just inviting people to like talk about their hobbies, like my friends like to come into the stream and talk about their hobbies. So yeah, this is kind of like a off routine kind of type of stream. So yeah, but anyway, but yeah, like, well, welcome to the like channel. Thanks for the subscribe. Yeah, my dad had to have a big tank. Oh, your dad, bro. Like I'm
Oh, I see.
like those it's very expensive tanks. Like so like it's over 5,000 just a live rock. Oh shit, bro, that's a massive fucking tank, man.
Oh
A
yeah.
5,000 bucks live
Live
rock.
rock. I assume your dad's keeping a saltwater tank. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Because yeah.
We just went over that, right? Like if there's a life, like if you buy live rock, it's for some water tanks.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's getting late as well. So I'll just do a quick summary on what to do and all, and as well as what not what not to do, but the things that you need to get for your fish tank. So yeah, so first thing first. Oh boy, well, I don't really have to tell you that. So nothing is. You should not go into the hobby thinking that you're doing everything perfect. Do not try to aim for perfections. Instead, aim for imperfections. Reason being why you can always improve yourself from there. So trying to make everything perfect will just make you burn out very fast. It even applies to game. If you try to keep winning, keep winning, just eventually get bored of it and just eventually quit your game. So it's not a really good mindset. So yeah, so that's one thing on when going into the fish hobby. Just think think of uh think of what you want to do, but do not think of doing perfectly. There is no way you can do things perfectly. You will always fuck up. That's the one main thing. So yeah, so that's the mindset that I like to tell people who wants to go into this hobby. So yeah, so the few things that I mentioned earlier, the stuff to get. So tank wise, so that's the most important one. I mean, without the tank, you will not be able to
Yeah.
keep your fishes. So most recommended and smaller size that I'll recommend fish keepers to go is 10 gallons. So 10 gallons is generally 60 cm by length. Then yes,
Bigfoot's just like the tank was 500 gallon. Bro, that shit is
500
massive.
gallons. Oh,
Bro, that shit
that's
is
very long.
massive,
Oh,
bro.
that's
Like,
long.
bro, that's like an entire room. Like, I know it's not like an entire room. But it's like, okay, if I were to have a 500 gallon tank right now, it's gonna like take up half of my room. Like, that is how big this shit is. Or like, it's either like
Yeah,
that's how small my room is.
it's a 500 gallons is really big. Uh,
He had
yeah.
it in a wall. Oh, it's bro, it's
Okay.
inside a
So yeah.
wall. That is pretty cool though. Your dad must really like those must be like very into the hobby because like if the tank is inside a wall, that probably means that like he built a tank, like he built a house with the tank in mind. Is what I would assume. Hold on. Yeah, he loved it. He passed out. Yeah, he did. Oh damn, man! Like rest in peace to your dad, man. I'm pretty like he probably loved what he did, like what he did. But yeah, I hope like I hope you're taking care of the tank too. By the way, that is a very expensive tank.
Yeah, 500 gallons, pretty crazy in my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, but yeah, pretty good size.
And also like that,
Alright,
and also fathers has a habit
1106.
of like what is it like passing down their hobbies to their like sons and daughters. So yeah, I mean my dad passed basically taught me his hobby, which is like photography. So I am a I am a hobbyist photographer. So yeah, I mean there are those times where like a parent would like have a hobby that they're so obsessed with to the point that they would like bring their kids into the hobby and like the kids would like later then get that hobby. So yeah, I hope you're taking good care of that tank, Bigfoot. It is your father's legacy after all.
Alright. Okay, yeah, I have stuff to do in around 10 minutes, so I'll have to try to squeeze
Yeah,
everything in
yeah,
there
yeah,
in
yeah.
10
It's
minutes.
fine. It's fine,
Yeah,
man. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, we talked about the tank, so this is the minimum one that I'll recommend. The second thing is the filter. So the filter is the next important thing. So filter generally you want to go on a hang on back filter. So the one that I mentioned where you can stick it behind on the back of your fish tank where it will siphon the water. Or you can go with a canister filter, which is a external filter. Generally, canister filter are slightly more pricey. So hang on back filter is one that I recommend for beginners if they want to test out whether this hobby is for them or not. Yeah. So the third one is light. So as you can see, any light there's RGB built in it. So in case you do not know, I'm pretty sure everyone knows, but RGB means red, green, blue. So for this red, green, blue light, so there are certain lights that you can switch between different modes of light. and there are certain lights that only has one colors, but they are called RGB. So what you want is that the light that only has one color, but it has a RGB built in. So those are the best type of light you want to go, simply because they can actually showcase the fish's color more beautiful.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So
what? Okay, so this is kind of like an off topic, but I kind of like this like one final question before you go. What color
yeah.
would you recommend for the tank? Like is it purple, red, or like green, or what color like would you recommend best?
Actually, yeah. So what I would recommend is a uh what you call it, a slight light blue color,
Ah,
a
okay,
slight light blue color,
aqua.
or yeah. So the reason why I recommend light that has RGB built in on a single bulb, right? Because okay, there are two types of light. So one is a light that can switch between red, green, blue, white, and
Uh-huh.
one that has a RGB built in on a single bulb. So the reason why I would recommend one that has a RGB built in a single bulb, simply because it will make the tank look more natural.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah, so that's why I would recommend a ones with RGB built in. That's the best you're gonna get already.
all right. That's
Okay. And
that's pretty much covers like the entire like how like the basically the starting of the hobby.
yeah. So then the fourth one is the substrate, of course. So substrate, depending if you are planning to do some sort of aquascape, you can go with soil or sand. But if you just want just a simple one, you can either go bare bottom. So bare bottom meaning you do not put anything. Most of the goldfish breeders they will do that, or you put in some gravel and stones. Just for it to look nice, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. And of course, earlier I mentioned earlier I mentioned the nitrogen cycle. So nitrogen cycle essentially helps to build the bacteria that help you to convert the ammonia to right nitrate. So this is very important because your fish will constantly produce ammonia. So as you've seen earlier, ammonia will cause things such as
Yeah.
gill burns and
Yeah.
disease
Diseases.
can
Yeah.
actually cause disease outbreak as well. Yeah. So what you want is to go through the nitrogen cycle. But for nitrogen cycle, there are two types. One is called the fishless cycle. The another one is called the fish in cycle. But previously, if this was like maybe 5 or 10 years ago, I would still recommend a fishless cycle. But with the current technology and the amount of stuff we have now, right, a fishing cycle is actually more recommended because it can help you speed up the process.
And
Which
you don't
is
have to wait.
let's be honest, yeah, let's be honest. In this hobby wise, patience is not something everybody has.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, you just want to throw your fish in and just well, I wouldn't say call it a day, but just throw your fish in and swim around and all. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's one thing. And then yeah, so that's the important thing. Then there's also the water. So go check out what cities you live in and what type of water they use. So your city uses chlorine in their water, you have to get something called a chlorine. So goes to the same if chlorine or chlorinate. Wait, I also forgotten what it's called, but it's like a more stronger form of chlorine, which is
Okay.
also toxic to fishes. And after that, fishes to go for. So this one, you have to see the size of the tank. Can't be keeping a 60 cm tank, and you want to go with like arowana or
Ah, okay.
alligator
Yeah.
guard.
Alligator guards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that shit just impossible, man. Yeah, yeah. Then fish behavior, so and aggressiveness. So if you're keeping bugs, aggressive fishes, which so you have to make sure to do your own research. If you're up to are keeping so like tiger bugs, so like Spade has mentioned earlier that he used to keep them. So it's the best you keep those type of aggressive within their own species.
Segregation.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah, racism at its finest.
Fuck yeah. Segregation in the fish tanks.
And we ain't escaping the racism, the racism, huh? over for like this.
But yeah.
And most important is the max size. Earlier I mentioned about the red tail catfish that the red tail catfish can grow very large. So yeah, so that's you have to take note on the fish's max growth size. Otherwise, you're gonna have a world of pain.
Yeah. It's like those like armored catfish, like the one that eats like the fish shit in the tanks. Like they can grow
Oh
like to
yeah,
massive
oh
fucking
my god,
sizes, and like, a lot of people like keep
they
those.
yeah, they sell it in shops. Yeah, they sell it in shops in like 6 or 7 cm. Like I had a lot of customers coming. They want a sucker fish and they like this, and then I have to mention to them like these guys will grow out to 30 to 40 cm. Then it was like, oh wait, really? So it's good. Well, of course, for some people, it's better to go to the fish shop and question. But otherwise, it's good to educate yourself on some of this stuff, lah. You are planning to get a certain fish, so if you want to get if you want to get beta, so take a look. So male betas are not meant to be kept together, but you can
Yeah.
keep multiple female betas together, such as this. Yeah.
So like normally
So yeah,
for the better tank, like the best way to go is like with one male and multiple females.
yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
That works as well.
All right.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
think
like
that's
I feel
all.
like
That's
that
what I
is
have to cover, right?
all the time you have too. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
man, thank you, like bro, thanks for coming on stream today, man. Like that was a pretty educational talk. Let's ignore the part where I try to fuck the octopus, but
You mean removing a teeth, feeding it cum, and some other shits? I don't know what's going on, man. That was the weirdest shit that I've seen so far. But if it's you, anything's possible.
and bro, if there's a hole, there's a way, dog.
Hell no. I ain't even sure if I wanna know what's going on, man.
All right, bro. I mean, yeah, hey,
Yeah.
thanks for coming, man. Thanks for coming. I really
Hey,
appreciate
no
it.
worries, no worries. Nice
And
to
hopefully this kind of educates like people who like watches me to like pick up on a hobby, right? Like because like my entire goal with this is for people to have is for like people to like kind of find a hobby, like basically like a step, like a step inside a hobby that is outside of game, like computers and like stuff. So like that is what I kind of intended, intended from the start, like something that I wanted
I
to
see.
do, but I just didn't like know how to execute it. But so like this is like not
But
the
yeah,
final format, but yeah, yeah,
personally, I think this is a relatively, I guess I would say, a healthy hobby to get
yeah.
into. As long as you do not end up like me, I think you're relatively cheap. Yeah.
Relatively
If I
cheap.
were to mention the amount, yeah, well, my auntie don't understand English, so I can say it. But the amount of fishes that I have, the fishes that I have currently in my collection is worth more than what my bank account is current my bank account has. I'm not even joking here. So yeah, spend 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 healthily.
Spend responsibly.
Yeah.
All right,
All right. So I think that's pretty much it.
all right. Thank you for like joining the
Yeah. I
stream,
think
Akuta.
so far I didn't really mess. Hey,
Hey.
no worries, no worries. It's nice, like again, nice to be here to educate it as well. It's actually quite a fun thing.
Yeah, I should.
So it's pretty good. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's quite fun
I
to
should do this
try to
like
refresh myself.
yeah with some
Mm.
other hobbies too. Like last time I did photography, and like this time I did like aquarium. So I might try to find somebody in our like yeah in my circle like who does like some kind of like who's like also like obsessed with their with what their hobby outside of gaming is, and I should like try to like basically just do this entire segment again. So yeah.
Oh yeah. Mm. That's actually a pretty fun thing to do as well. You get to learn what other hobbies, and who knows,
Yeah.
maybe you'll find something that you're interested in yourself as well.
Yep. Okay.
All right. Then I'll be heading out now.
All right. So see you later, man.
All right. See ya.
All right. So with that out of the way, so this is my friend Uta. He is from Singapore. He works at a aquarium fish pet shop. So yeah, he knows a lot about fishes. I used to keep fishes. I fucked everything up. So I kind of remembered where I fucked up, and since he is like already doing a hobby, I was like, oh shit, I should kind of make content like introducing this kind of hobby to people who basically watches me, right? So yeah, that is my intention with these off like uh basically I would call this unique. I would call this unique streams because I my main content is basically just games. It is just me being like bad at games and I'm making like inappropriate jokes like basically like controversial inappropriate jokes like saying like weird shit and like but just having fun streaming. So I kind of want to have something like that is not like basically just stream like brain rot. So this is what I came up with. So I hope so for those who stuck around, I really hope you enjoyed it. I really hope you guys kind of get the basically a foot into the door, right? A foot in like through the door like into these hobbies for those who are because like Uta said at the very start of the stream, like the hobby is gonna be your like your hobby is gonna be your like what is it best partner or like something like that along the lines of that. So yeah, also because uh, in this generation where people are just online all the fucking times, like whenever you ask somebody what their hobby is, like most of them will like end up saying, "Oh, my hobbies like playing games or some type of shit." So yeah, like it's like a kind of like an introduction to like any like other possible hobbies that you can try without spending too much, right? Or for like for the viewer side who doesn't know like uh kind of like stressed out, like doesn't really like is stressed out from work, like school and everything else, and I went to like kind of take a breather, take a breather by doing something else. Hey, always the way to go. So yeah, that is like uh one of the unique streams that I am trying to do at the very least once a month. So yeah, today's a Sunday, which was supposed to be a a demo stream, but since my friend Uta is only available for this day, I just will like delay the demo for like next week Sunday. So demo Sundays are still on. Uh, like demo Sundays are still on the table, but like that will have to wait until next week. But yeah, I think I have streamed for like 2 hours and 60 minutes. I feel like this is a healthy length for a stream for this type of content. So yeah, I might have Uta on over again so that we can basically just rank fishes like that are like easy to keep and like not and not to keep. So I will talk about that with him over sometime later. But yeah, and like I said, that's it. That is it. Gonna be from me today. The name is Spade. Please like the. I mean, not like, but like follow if you like the content. Subscribe if you like the content from the YouTube side of things. The name is Spade, and I'll see you guys the next time. Spades out.